Hello everyone. This video was kind of a while coming, but long time coming. But for one reason or another, just never came. For the time being, I don't really want to be doing Memescape news anymore. It's not necessarily permanent. But to tell you the truth, look, it's been about 3.5 years since I started the series in September of 2018. And in that time, a lot of things have changed. Culture has changed. I've changed. I was a sophomore in high school when I started, and now I'm going into my sophomore year of college. I don't have the passion I once had for it. I often find myself dreading Wednesday because that's the day when I have to kind of set aside my night. Doing it week after week after week, there's a lot of burnout. And I've tried my best to kind of avoid it. Keep things interesting. Get people on. But it grows stale, grows formulaic, And all that time, it's never really picked up significantly in viewership. Whenever I upload a video that isn't Memescape news, people seem much more interested in it. Get a significantly higher number of views. And I figured, it would eventually happen, but not really. The number of views never really bothered me too much. I always enjoyed making Memescape news. Well, past tense anyway, It's not that case anymore. And I don't think there are a lot of people who are going to be significantly upset by me choosing to retire the series. Will there be a return one day? Quite possibly. Memescape news was never really in the format that I wanted it. I had always hoped for sort of an internet culture news show with lots of different people on, and panels, and many contributors, but it always ended up just being me. And that's okay. But it's not really what I wanted. And the show in its current state is something I no longer enjoy making. So, perhaps you can say it's on a hiatus. If it returns, we will start anew. Perhaps new graphics, whole new look, better production value, starting fresh on episode 200. I don't know how likely that is, but hell, a man can dream, right? I'm not quitting YouTube. The handful of things I still do, the occasional uploads and shitposts and Roblox Death Sound videos, those will remain. I enjoy making those still, and people definitely seem to like them a whole lot more, so I'll continue it. With Memescape News, I did consider moving it to a monthly format. That's something that I might consider in the future. I might approach some people at college interested in bringing it back and forming a team. It's difficult to say. To the folks who have been on the show in the past, my friend Carmine, Matt, of course, King, and the other, you know who you are. thank you for helping making the show what it was. And I'm just very deeply indebted to you for your willingness and to film yourself, putting yourself out there, believing in me, having faith in the cause. The future for the show isn't necessarily dead, but in its current state, it's something that brings me much more stress than joy. And if I'm not enjoying it, what's the point? Until next time, I've been your host, Evan John Shepherd. Hope the birds weren't too loud. I'll see you later.